Hi guys, I'm Spin Pegasus, and these are my reaction videos to Season 3 of The 100. So I have no idea what's coming this episode, except for the duel. I know the duel is happening, and I have absolutely no self-control. So it's gonna be pretty crazy, incoherent, and a lot of flailing. Because I already know. Anyway, other than that, I don't have a clue. So we're all gonna be surprised. Without any further ado, this is my reaction video to episode 4, Watch the Thrones. Should be great. I'm not ready. She's a damn good thing too, apparently. What kind of shit is Pike gonna start because of Mount Weather? I bet he's gonna start all kinds of shit. Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay. God, the Ice Queen just looks so
awesome?
Yeah, but she's such a bitch.
She looks so awesome and at the same time so evil.
Yeah, like
just the look in her face.
I can see why people would be scared of her.
It's not unanimous. We don't recognize the legitimacy of Skycrew.
We do. Yesterday, Skycrew took the brand. They were the 13th clan.
I love how that guy's already walking forward.
I like it. Not a throw down gun.
Oh. Dude next to her just like already walking forward on pompous, just like I'm gonna fight for my commander.
And it's like no one fights for me. And I'm like, ha! I'm not ready.
Commander badass.
Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
So now we're trusting Grounders to punish Grounders?
Yes!
I'm sorry, Madam Chancellor. But I lost more than half of what they do. Mark my words. The Grounders are coming for us.
No, they're not!
You're racist.
They are too busy fighting each other. Oh, emotional Bellamy, that's never good. He doesn't make the best decisions when he's emotional.
No, don't let the bromance die!
I think it died along with Maya, or at least most of it. But Monty's too much of a cinnamon roll, so he's gonna go with him to make sure he's...
Talk her out of it.
No. But maybe you can.
I don't understand. The Queen's not fighting, why should she?
The Queen's strength is not in doubt. Thanks to you, it is.
Oh, the Nightbloods are so cute! I want to hug all of them.
One of them once.
I want to hug all of them.
Stay. Clark, this is Aiden. Aiden is the most promising of my novitiates. If I should die today, it will likely succeed me. Clark worries about her people. Tell her what will happen to them when you become Hedda, Aiden.
If I become Hedda, I pledge my loyalty to the 13th clan.
Oh, I want to hug him.
Now go join the others.
Oh, I love him already.
That precious,
he's gonna die, isn't he?
That precious cinnamon roll's gonna die.
I'm sorry I'm worried the fate of my people. You need to accept that. Like hell I do.
Oh.
Tonight's episode of The 100 is brought to you in part by
Tutoring the little babies.
Join the millions that
He said, Aiden is so cute. He's gonna end up dying. He's gonna fucking end up dying. He's like Lexa's freaking like adopted Nightblood son. And
The joy of real creation.
why did I throw my phones? Why have my hat? Ooh. Does Rowan have mommy issues?
I bet she has a tattoo of I Heart Mom on his shoulder.
In the wake of your victory, our people will be more powerful than ever. I want her head.
What is it with you and your fascinations with heads?
It's a fetish.
First Castia, now Lexa? What, are you starting a collection?
No, she didn't keep the first one.
Is that death I hear stalking?
What's Clark doing?
We need to talk.
We have nothing to talk about. I need to prepare.
I know you have nothing to do with my mother. That's why I didn't tell Lexi you gave me the knife. This is what your mother wanted all along.
What do you want? Spit it out.
I want you to become the king. I know you've thought of it. She was willing to let you die.
Ah, Clark's sneaky.
I know you just want to go.
Panic coup on top of her coup!
Yeah, well,
Coup her coup!
I can't help you do it.
How?
How are these two gonna plot together to one, make
Take down his mother.
To us.
and two, make sure neither Lexa nor Rowan die in the battle? Because it's a fight to the death.
Exactly. So,
So how's the
somehow
king
one of
going
them.
to live? So somehow Clark is going to kill Naya somehow, and then they stop the fight because Rowan needs to be alive because he's the next heir.
Yeah.
I'm just.
What's going on? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
An army 300 strong.
To protect you!
What? In the radio. You gave a grounder one of our radios?
Yeah?
Sir, all of us. Drive our policy.
Anger is our policy.
No, it's not! Jinx!
I hate him so much!
To defend us as you say, then tell them to go home. We can defend ourselves.
No, you can't! You have no idea what's coming. What?
You don't belong here.
Don't you turn it. Lincoln? What the? No! No! What?
Wait, is Bellamy helping protect him?
I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on. I don't like this. Not with a brain injury, Lincoln! Go back to medical.
Laundry can reduce
I'm not okay!
ruining them forever. Sweaters stretch into moo-moos, and Bill's cardigans become pets. But it's not you. It's
I'm
the
not
laundry.
okay right
Protect your clothes from
now.
stretching, fading, and fuzz with Downy
okay,
fabric
Hannah.
conditioner.
I'm
It
here
also
for
softens
you.
and freshens. It helps protect
Pike is
clothes
gonna
against
cause
invisible
so many problems, so the moment they freaking actually defeat the ice station, he's gonna try and fight all the freaking gremlins.
Downy fabric conditioner.
Ah!
Wash in the
I know what you're trying to do, Lincoln, but I don't want you to be there. It's dangerous.
You're gonna die!
Mm-mm.
Run, Lincoln, run!
I agree. Run far away with Octavia. Right away into the sunset. Dude, Octavia, she just like disappeared. She straight up pulled the grounder.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, really now? Dad, seriously, stop. Stop, Dad! She put poison on her sleeve. Yo, man, Clark, she tried so hard.
Instead, I declare you and your people enemies of Asgard.
Well, she tried. She really did.
Hold out your hand. I'm letting you live. For now.
The blood's black.
To send a message to Lexa. I have my own navigator.
I knew it! I knew Atari was a Nightblood!
The next commander.
I knew it! That's why she's gonna go after the Nightbloods! I knew it! 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 Ah!
Always hiding stuff.
Ah!
We're just not connected anymore.
I knew it! I knew it!
I'm telling you.
I knew it!
Hannah,
What?
you knew it.
I knew it! I knew it! That's why Aiden's gonna die! So that way, if Lexa dies, the only Nightblood left, they're gonna kill all the Nightbloods, the only Nightblood left is gonna be Antari. That was Naya's plan the whole time. Is for Lexa to die in the duel, and before they can hold the Conclave, kill all of the Nightbloods except for Antari. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay.
And this is goodbye. For now.
God damn it, Lexa!
Ah! Oh, please. Don't listen to him, Bellamy. Please, don't listen to him.
Fuck you, Pike.
Don't listen to him.
Never again.
No! No! Bellamy!
This is the beginning of the Bellamy dying train.
He's a good man. I know you're close to him.
I don't think he's gonna straight up die, and just like his character is dying.
He thinks grounders can police grounders. No, they're in the woods outside our home.
To protect you!
Peacekeeping force. What would you do? What I wouldn't do is wait for them to hit us.
They're not going to. If you attack Indra's
My
forces,
scouts tell me that they've got 300 soldiers and not a single gun between them.
because they don't use guns.
10 highly motivated men with automatic rifles is all it would take.
No. No.
I've got the men.
How stupid is he? If they attack Indra's army, Lexa will have no choice
That's treason.
but to attack the Sky Crew.
The grounders out there will attack
Bellamy,
this camp, and our leaders do nothing.
be smart. Be smart, Bellamy. For once in your life, be smart.
We
I know you don't trust Lexa, but you know what she will have to do
are willing
if you attack.
for the consequences to save
You
our
kill
people.
300 of her soldiers, she will have no choice. Don't take that choice away from her. She's choosing to protect you.
Bellamy, be the beautiful trash baby you are. No!
God! If they attack Indra, literally, they're taking the choice out of Lex's hands. It's just like, it would be exactly like Esgeda attacking Mount Weather and attacking the Sky Crew. Sky Crew would have technically attacked Tree Crew, therefore meaning Lexa has to do counterattack. She has to. She has no choice.
Yes.
Please let Lincoln or Octavia stop them. Please.
Stop them with your fist in their face.
Please. Something.
Very hard multiple times. Take your foot, ram it up your brother's ass. Oh, just right up his ass.
Oh god, here we are. Here we are. Oh god. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh no. Here we go.
Hasta solo conflict. Like one head or no more. To settle one up there.
I even know how it goes for a little bit, and I'm still... Oh, jeez. I hate you! I'm indifferent to you, Rowan. I don't really
Rowan,
care.
I want you to be a good character. I want to love you. I want you to be a trash baby. Please be a trash baby. Don't kill Lexa.
I'm glad you came.
Don't kill Commander Coon. Commander Coon.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Alright. Ouch. Go for these! Yes!
Go for the knees! Go for the knees!
Alright. God, that is... Okay, come on.
You have to punch him in the face. Just take his spear.
He wouldn't have given... He's not supposed to give up his spear. That's the whole point. Here we go. Oh. Okay. How's it gonna end? I gotta know. Okay. Come on. No. I know she's not gonna die. She's just waiting. And... Yes!
Fuck you, Alexa! Show him why you're the commander!
Yes!
And that's when his nose hits bleeding.
Time you one up. Time you no one up come Heimacher. You one up come Booster.
Get it over with.
Juice drain, juice down.
Yes!
Must have blood and it's her
She
blood that
killed
must have.
Kostya! Now you die, you bitch!
The queen is dead.
Long live the king!
Wow! Yes! Oh, God!
Yes. She finally has blood for Kostya.
She finally got her revenge! Oh, God!
Breathe.
I can't!
We are surrounded by warriors who want us dead.
No, they don't!
No, it isn't. Not even close.
Punch him in the face!
Show us all what you let the grounders do to you yesterday. Come on, Kane. I think that the people who are about to vote
And that's keeping you
have a
alive!
right to know.
It means we are in this fight together.
No. It's what farmers used to do to their livestock.
Oh, shut up, Pike!
Slaughterhouse.
Shut up! I don't like you anymore, Mama Monty!
Sir, you should be on the ballot tomorrow.
Oh, no.
That's enough. Take a break.
This is why you don't have diplomat. This is why
They're gonna, he's gonna start a war! He is going to start a war!
and everyone is going to die.
Yep. You attack them, you're doing the exact same thing that Asgata just did. It's exactly what, that's what... Oh,
Are you done?
Monty!
I missed my best friend. He died that day too.
Oh, Monty!
All of this over a stupid girl. Get over her. She is not worth throwing your life away.
She wouldn't want you to be this way, Jasper! Nice robe. She's so pretty!
Is this I told you so? No. This is thank you. Come in. Sit down. Let Let me change that for you.
Oh my god. Lexa's sitting in her room.
I was with Naya on Tari. What will happen to her? She won't be back until the conclave after my death. Do you ever talk about anything other than your death?
Lexa's smile. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
Thank you for backing me. I was just doing what was right for my people.
Are you really gonna use that excuse every time, Clark?
Yep.
Congratulations,
He
Mr.
won.
Chancellor.
God! I knew he was going to, but it still makes me angry.
Where's Abby? Wishes she could be here. The road was close. Our people are now your responsibility,
Everything.
Charles.
This is bad. This is bad.
Thank you,
Everything.
Marcus. I certainly intend to. For my first official action as Chancellor, I pardon myself and the others. For my second official action, I reject the brand that made us the 13th clan.
Fuck
For
everything.
my third, let's finish what we started.
This is so bad. This is so bad. This is not good. This is not good at all.
It's not too late to choose the right side. I already have.
No, you haven't.
Oh god.
Is it too late for like all the sane people in Arcadia to be like, "Hey, we're not with them. They're idiots. We're not causing war against them."
What happened here was an act of war.
You attacked an army that was here to help us. We went too far.
Indra gets injured! Oh Well, that was fun. Yeah, last night's episode was crazy. It's like everything I ever wanted to happen in an episode happened, but then everything I never wanted to happen in an episode happened. Let's get into this. So, thoughts. Lexa, I swear, every episode she surprises me with how unbelievably smart she is. Like, she could have done what Titus said. She could have had all of the ambassadors killed. And, you know, Naya wasn't wrong. If she had done that, probably the coalition would have fallen apart because the clan leaders and their armies would have retaliated. But, you know, she let Naya make her move. Because I think she knew. She knew all along. I think that's why it was such a rush, almost, to make sure that the Sky Crew... Because I think all along, if there was a coup, Lexa knew Clark wasn't going to be a part of it. Because Naya didn't know that the Sky Crew were becoming part of the coalition. So that, you know... And of course Lexa knows about the Of course, Lexa knows about the whole vote of no confidence. Because apparently it's her law, it's her rule. So she knows that, and so she knew. And yeah, was it smart of her to let this death challenge and her be the person to do it? But if you think about it, it's a perfect solution for Lexa. Because the whole reason this coup happened, the whole reason the ambassadors sided with Naya was because they think she's weak. After what happened to Mount Weather, they think she's weak. What better way to prove her strength than a fight to the death with someone who is much larger, much stronger, physically, like, looking. He's much bigger, he looks much stronger, he's older, you know. And I mean, people have seen Lexa fight before, so they know how good she is, but still, you look at Rowan and you look at Lexa and you're just like, Lexa's so much smaller. You know, that's one thing that really got hammered home to me this episode is Lexa's kind of tiny. Like, she's this little, like, 5'5" stick of a girl but yet everyone fears her, and I love that characterization so much. Okay, moving on. Naya's an evil bitch. Just everything about Naya this episode just, I can't. I mean, the way she just used Roan, it was just like, she pretty much told Roan straight up, I don't really care about you, I just want what's best for my country. But happenstance, what's best for my country is best for you. I can't. I hate her so much. No. Also, on that note, I was so right. I don't know exactly. I tried to think of it last night. I just remember sometime this past week when all the black blood and the night blood stuff was being revealed, and I remember seeing promo photos, and I saw Antari standing next to Naya, but you could only like see her arm, and so I saw her hand bandaged up, and I thought maybe that was Lexa for some reason, but I didn't understand why she would be standing next to Naya if Roan was still down in the fighting pit or whatever. And I guess, and then they released more photos and the sneak peek, and I saw that it wasn't Lexa, it was Antari, which is another character we had been told was going to be introduced. And then I was like, okay, fine, it's not Lexa. Lexa's still down there. They're still fighting, all of that. But then, of course, I was like, but then who is she? Why is she standing next to Naya? Why is her hand all bandaged up? And then, I don't know, I guess I just had the epiphany that, oh my gosh, maybe her hand's bandaged up because for some reason Naya revealed that she's a Nightblood and that Naya has her own Nightblood. And so now, if Lexa dies, all Naya has to do is wipe out all of the other Nightbloods and Antari becomes the commander. Like, what? Like, that was... I had that epiphany and I was like, oh, this is totally not going to be it, but I was right. Okay, enough tooting my own horn. Okay. Pike, I hate you and everything you stand for. I mean, I've been through this before. A lot of people in the fandom absolutely hate Jaha. I don't hate Jaha. I find him annoying, but the storyline he's a part of is really interesting. Pike, I freaking hate. Like, okay, I understand. I completely understand. One grounder from one specific grounder clan blew up Mount Weather and killed a bunch of your people. I get it. It sucks. It hurts. I totally understand. And I also understand that since you landed on the ground, since you landed in the Ice Nation, your people have been getting killed, on a daily basis. I understand that. And I understand that you have not had the opportunity to see that not all grounders are like the Ice Nation. I get that. It just pisses me off so bad because, which I guess this is a good segue into my next point of topic. Bellamy, you done fucked up. I've never had a problem with Bellamy. Okay, I had a problem with Bellamy in season 1. I did not like him in most of season 1. Around the end, he changed. He became more reasonable. He became more of a leader. Kind of when we really got to see his backstory with Octavia, you kind of understood why he was so kind of overprotective while at the same time kind of impulsive, because it's like he never could be impulsive on the arc because of Octavia, but then he also was super protective because of Octavia. So his whole life has been centered around Octavia, and now he's on the ground, and it's like he doesn't have to worry about the arc anymore, so he still worries about Octavia, but he can kind of do whatever he wants now. And so that's why there's that weird dichotomy in his character where he's super impulsive and does things that he probably shouldn't if he actually thought about it, but then at the same time is like this great leader and protector because he was been raised to be a protector, Okay, on to something a little happier, a little brighter. The Nightbloods. Oh my god, I love all of them. And that scene where we get to see Lexa, she's like, I guess, tutoring them. Oh my god, they're just so cute. And it made me so happy because, like, when Lexa was talking to Aiden and was trying to get Aiden to tell Clark, like, hey, this is Aiden, he's my special boy, and probably, if I die, he's probably going to be the next commander, and I want you to know that your people are going to be safe, even if I die. Look at him, isn't he precious? Like, her face during that whole scene, she's so happy around the Nightbloods, and it just makes me, like, Mama Bear Lexa is just, oh, it just touches my heart because it's like, she didn't have to be that way. You know, she could have been super cold and super detached with the Nightbloods being like, okay, training them to fight, teaching them how to be the commander, but other than that, being really kind of cold and callous. But I think the Nightbloods see more of Lexa than anybody does. It's just, sorry about that. My phone just went off. I love them so much. And Aiden, oh my gosh, my sweet summer child. I love him so much. And I love the fact that when Lexa was talking to Clark and being like, when, she was like, you know, Aiden, tell Clark what will happen when you become the commander. And Aiden's just kind of like, if I become the commander. He has so much pride in his commander mommy, and I'm like, he just has so much confidence. He doesn't think she's gonna die at all. He's like, if I become Hedda. And I think, you know, part of that may be the fact that he doesn't really believe he's gonna become Hedda, but another part I really think is the fact he doesn't think Lexa's gonna die. So he really doesn't think he's gonna become Hedda yet, you know? And I just, and I have no faith in him surviving. I feel like before the end of the season, he's gonna die, and I have no faith. Absolutely none in him not dying. None whatsoever. Also, on that note, I've pretty much kind of talked about everybody. The only person I really haven't talked about is Clark. And really, the reason I really want to talk about Clark is the fact that this episode really drove it home to me. Because, like, I've always felt that Clark... I mean, I kind of agree with Lexa in Season 2 where she said, you know, Clark was born for this. I agree. Like, I don't know how to phrase it, but she's fierce. I mean, this episode really kind of drove home the badassness that is Lexa. I mean, with the fight and everything like that, drove home just how physically powerful she is. And I think, and I love it, I don't know if they did it on purpose, but the writers really did this where it almost kind of, Clark in this episode, it really drove home that we had these two sides, where Lexa had to prove her physical might, and she did. But on the other side of things, you have Clark, who fought just as hard as Lexa did, but with her mind. She tried every possible avenue to keep Lexa from having to fight Roan. And I mean, yeah, was part of that probably because Clark legitimately was afraid that if Lexa died, Nia would take control, and then where the fuck would they be? Probably, yeah. That was probably part of it. She still needs Lexa, but not necessarily the commander. Because, like I said, Lexa made sure, A, Indra already had Arcadia protected, just in case. Aiden promised that if he became Hedda, he would protect her just like Lexa is. So, she had assurances for her people. If it was just about Lexa not being the commander anymore, after that, she would have calmed down. She would have been like, okay, that's fine. But no, it's Lexa, the person, the actual person that Lexa is, was what she was worried about losing. And I think that was really driven home to her this episode. And so now she's going to be able to realize, okay, and then move forward. Yeah, this is going a lot longer than I thought it would. There's so much emotion from this episode. Like I said, it legitimately was an episode where everything I possibly could want to happen, happened, while at the same time, everything I could possibly never, ever want to happen, happened. And so I'm just completely torn with being happy and being absolutely devastated. This show is... Okay. That was just my thoughts portion. Now, what's to come? I'll probably be able to do this really quickly. From the promo, I'm thinking, as far as Polis goes, the Polis storyline, I'm thinking that Clark and Lexa and her guards and everything are riding to Arcadia to let them know, hey, the Ice Queen is dead, the newly appointed king has no problems with the Sky Crew, so everything's good, we can finally have peace, just to ride into a field of dead bodies. It's not going to be good. And I'm really scared because Lexa's going to have to do something. Like, she absolutely cannot let this go. And then, of course, we have Clark, where we see Clark in the promo say this is an act of war. And she's going to be really upset because I think she's going to be really torn because part of her is going to want to defend her people. But I think another part of her is going to be like, what the fuck? Like... okay, you're my people, but what the fuck? They were here to protect you, and you killed them. Oh, it's gonna be bad. And so and like I said, so I think the Polis storyline is kind of merging with the Arcadia storyline. As far as Arcadia goes, Pike's a fucking asshole, and he's gonna just whip him up into a frenzy, and it's gonna be bad. And I was totally right. The rift between Octavia and Bellamy is growing, and I'm not looking. No, O's gonna be crushed. And then we see Indra. We see that Indra's alive, and it looks like she's probably in a tent or something, but she doesn't have her armor on and stuff, so I'm thinking she's probably injured. Also, Lincoln, I am so scared for him. And I'm terrified. It terrifies me, because I don't think he's going to survive. And I don't want to lose Lincoln. I love Lincoln. He's one of my favorite characters. He's always been there, and he's always been this voice of peace and reason. But you can't reason with someone like Pike. And he's going to try, and it's going to get him killed. That's my prediction. And to wrap things up with the City of Light, we haven't had anything from Jaha or Murphy in 2 episodes. We do have a lot going on with Polis and Arcadia, and that it's going to be like a main focus, but I think that might be something where we've got all this tension between, the Grounders and the Archers and trying to figure out what's going on. I think that might be kind of a tension break where we go and see what's going on with Jaha. Yeah. I guess we'll find out, but until then, maybe we'll meet again.